Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, I am a Gen Xer who's a massive fan of classic Sesame Street and always have been. And not only am I here to share my thoughts and comments on these skits as we watch them together, always as a theme, I invite you to also leave your thoughts and comments as well. Plus, this is a great way for us to preserve these classic skits and watch them in a whole new light. If this is something you'd like to see more often and you want to help grow my channel, then please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new episode. If you're my age or older, you've either owned or at least heard the Sesame Street Fever album. That infamous record that parodied the Saturday Night Fever album cover with Grover in the John Travolta position, and Ernie, Bert, and Cookie Monster posing like the Bee Gees. And speaking of the Bee Gees, Robin Gibb had his hands in the making of this album as well. Well, if you recall, the album only had 6 tracks on it, 3 on each side. It included disco versions of some of Sesame Street's most iconic songs, like Rubber Ducky, Doing the Pigeon, C is for Cookie, and for some reason, Has Anybody Seen My Dog? Plus it had 2 new songs, the title track and the Robin Gibb vocal tribute to Oscar, Trash. Now, some of us actually didn't get to hear the original versions of the first 4 songs until later on, to of course find that they had more and even some slightly different lyrics to them. What are my 2 favorites, you want to know? It would be the title track and of course Rubber Ducky. And that's the order we're going to go in on this episode. So let's start out with the title track, Sesame Street Fever. Oh yeah. Look it over this album cover, it's so cool. Especially if you played this in Studio 54 back in the day. People would have danced to it, I'm telling you. They were just on that many drugs. There's a skit I might do in a later episode about with Big Bird Snuffy at a disco. And there's a version of this that's played kind of without lyrics. You know, just musical instruments in place of the lyrics. Know there was, and in New York. Surprised to hear a burst. Because of course he does, between that and this, you know, he didn't want to dance. He didn't want to get into the groove and all that shit. He wanted nothing to do with this. Ernie had to talk him into after he saw Bernice getting down.
We got the fever down in Hooper's. It's up in Big Bird's nest. Yeah. And even Ernie's got the fever.
Well, you know Ernie would have had the fever from day one, man.
With all the rest.
The fever's got my rubber ducky. You know it's true.
Started a little slow.
Sesame Street.
Happy day.
And Cookie's got the fever too. And we're gonna hear Ernie have the fever for real.
Everybody's dancing. Oh boy, shake your
Can you
feathers.
just picture Sesame? Somebody come and play. I blush to say I will play this song in my car going down the freeway. I'm having a hard time picturing Sesame Street just turning into a damn disco. But it did. Look at the pictures, man.
Get down, that's 2 get downs.
Man. How the hell do you not like this?
The beat has got the people moving.
Robin Gibb.
The beat is just so good.
And everybody's getting happy. Just like I knew they would. We're full of love and full of dancing.
hadn't been into a disco in the late 70s in New York City, have you? You have to see all the love and the dancing.
Yeah, the disco counting disco dancers.
Epic version of himself.
Come and play. Come play.
I was a disco toddler. No shame, baby, none. Not anymore.
Get down, get down, get down. That's 3 get downs. I love it.
Love that little violin part.
Take me back to the castle.
Oh, you don't want to go back to the castle now, Count. Any of us, this never gets old. Guilty pleasures, baby, guilty. I don't know if I'm going to play my new stereo in my second car. I might play a little too loud and actually do get beat red like an apple. Love how they mix somebody come and play into this too. That gets you into the groove some? No? Well, then let's listen to how Ernie and his rubber ducky get down. This drum beat is so sick. One of those simplest drum beats in the world. It just kicks butt. And then those congas kick in. Now the drummer is Richard Crooks. He doesn't get enough recognition. He doesn't get enough, what do you call it, credit for this. And Jamie Mellon does those congas. The bassist. Some of the trumpets. Violins just driving us to the beginning. These girls sound so good singing this song, but weren't we disappointed when we first heard it? It was like we almost didn't care about the beats. Well, it grew on us even as children. But we wanted to hear Ernie singing, didn't we? But, you know what, they sound great. And we're going to hear Ernie in a little bit. Guitar scratching, oh yeah. There you go back and forth with Rubba Dubba Dubby. You're gonna hear that a lot. Now here comes Ernie.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Oh, rubber ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you make noise.
Back Those duckies they didn't.
You're my very best friend.
I don't think any of us. The one I had as a child and the one I just bought here on eBay.
Every day when I
Are we allowed to? Is it too late to have a class action lawsuit against play schools for hurting our childhood by doing that? I'm just teasing. And then you hear the original and you realize he says rubba dubba dubby what?
Rubber ducky, you're so fine, and I'm lucky that you're mine.
Technically, our rubber duckies did not. Those rubber duckies did not look like Ernie's actual rubber duckies.
Rubber ducky,
Play School had a license with Sesame Street to make
I'm
them.
awfully fond of you.
Now we ride it out.
That was wonderful, rubber ducky.
Either sit in the tub or to the side,
Yes, you're
watching him,
dancing too.
watch him
Get down,
dance
rubber
around.
ducky. Yes,
I
do
can't.
it. Oh, way to boogie, rubber ducky.
So you can kind of picture
Oh,
what's
that's it.
happening.
Wonderful. Keep going, rubber ducky. Yes, into the suds. Oh, yes. Now underwater. Oh, look at that. It's an underwater boogie. Get down, way down. Okay, back up, rubber ducky. Don't drown down here. Oh, wonderful. Here we go. Oh, it's a
He
fast time
can't drown.
boogie.
He's made of rubber.
Go, rubber ducky. More. Don't get it on the floor, rubber ducky. We got suds all over the bathroom in here. Wonderful. Way to go. Boogie, boogie, rubber ducky.
And that'll do it. All right, full disclosure. In the days of Napster, I downloaded this song and I played it for a friend of mine in the car. And he listened to the drum beat, the build up, the violins, and he was really getting into it until he started hearing the lyrics and he just froze. I still remember that to this day. But anyways, that's going to do it for another episode of Ahjnot. As always, the videos are in the description so you can watch them unabated, and if you can leave a comment there, tell them Ahjnot sent you. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. And also, if you follow me on X and Instagram, I'll follow you right back. Have a great week, take care of yourself mentally, look out for your loved ones, try to be kind to one another, and give in to the Sesame Street Fever. Until next time, Ahjnot. 3, 2, 1, out.